Hey Collective and Soul Tribe, happy Monday. The time right now is 3:32 p.m. This is an extra video and message I will be doing for today. I'm going to be using a mixture of oracle messages. So let's see what you guys might need to know. I will be pulling messages about the current energy and what you guys might need to know. Depending on how long the video might be, I might do charms when it comes to seeing like the initials and things like that, okay? But let's see what you guys might need to know. So Spirit, what extra messages when it comes to this current energy do they need to know at this time? What do they need to know about this current energy at this time? What does the collective need to know about this current energy at this time, Spirit? 333 on the time right now. So angel number 333 could be very significant. But what does the collective need to know at this time when it comes to the energy? What do they need to know when it comes to this current energy, Spirit? What clarity can you give them about this current energy at this time, please? Thank you. So the first card is fear, okay? So not sure who this message may resonate with, but there's something about fear that's showing up. Now, fear is the illusion, okay? It's an illusion, okay? Some of you guys could have fear when it comes to, you know, walking in your light, stepping into your purpose, or, you know, showing up in this energy of being fearless, okay? Now, for some of you guys, this might not be your energy. This could be other people projecting their energy onto you, or there's something about other people's insecurities, right? There's something about other people's insecurities where they could be projecting insecurities onto you or projecting, you know, their energy onto you. And because maybe you are somebody who's very sensitive to specific energies, you know, it may be affecting you a little bit differently than you would like, okay? But again, fear is something of an illusion. You guys could be facing through your fears, okay? Working through your fears when it comes to, you know, stepping forward or moving forward. Even when it comes to what's happening right now around us, you know, there is fear about what could happen next or what's going to happen next. And that could be significant for most of us, okay, in this lifetime. Now, when it comes to personal growth, this is about you guys facing your fears and stepping forward and moving into, you know, this newer energy, okay? Not being scared of the outcome, not being scared of what possibly could go wrong or what possibly could happen, but just thinking positive and saying to yourself that, you know what, everything's going to work out in my favor. Everything's going to work out the way it's supposed to, okay? Speaking, you know, highly and positively about yourself is very significant. But whatever this is, some of you guys are having space at this time or wanting space or needing space. For some of you guys could be stepping into your own space. Now, this could be a new home, a new environment, a new place, a new situation. But whatever this is, you guys are wanting space, or space could be very significant. Okay, we have anger, right? So yeah, if there's something about wanting your own space or wanting to be alone, that could be very significant too. When it comes to boundaries, there could be something about, you know, someone could be angry in your energy, or there's something about anger that's very significant when it comes to wanting your own space, okay? Now, for some of you guys, when it comes to wanting your own space, you could have people around you in your energy where they could think that you're angry, but maybe you're not angry. It's just showing up in a different way. There's something about boundaries. Like, for example, if you are somebody who has your boundaries up, or you have boundaries because you respect yourself and you respect your energy, there is something about being angry that people do not respect your boundaries, or there's something about being angry when it comes to your boundaries. You may feel like your boundaries are very, very strict. Like you're very, very, like you're very aware, or you're very open, like you're very honest about, you know, telling people, look, I don't like you, you don't like me, leave me alone, okay? And you could have people in your energy trying to tamper or mess with your energy. So for some of you guys, when it comes to space or wanting space, some of you guys want to be alone, or maybe you guys don't want to be around certain people, places, and things, okay? Especially if it's in an environment where, you know, say you guys either lived in an environment where people tried to harm you or hurt you, or whatever the case is about this energy, like say it just doesn't serve you, or you feel like it wasn't deserved or it was unwarranted. There's something about someone being angry in your energy for some of you guys, because again, you guys are following your gut. Okay, trust. Okay, some of you guys are trusting in, you know, your purpose, or trusting in the path that you're on, or the path that you could be taking at this time. So that could be something why people are upset with you, as well as a collective, is because, you know, you guys trust your gut, you trust your inner knowing, you trust what the universe is showing you when it comes to signs and synchronicities. Or for some of you guys, maybe you guys question it, but you still follow the path even if you're not sure about, you know, what's to come. And that could be why people are upset with you, because you guys are no longer tolerating crap from people like, I mean, people who are accustomed to the collective people pleasing, or doing things for them, or always bending over backwards and saying, you know, I'll do it, or I'll go out of my way, or I'll this, I'll that, I. Okay, there's something about you finally saying, me. I'm going to pick me. I'm going to put myself forward. And you know something funny, collective and soul tribe, you putting yourself forward and putting yourself above the rest is what's showing up in the energy as selfish. Okay, some of you guys are showing up as selfish because for once in your life you said to yourself, I'm done helping other people, and you know, people acting like they don't appreciate my help, or people acting like they don't see the help or what I do. Okay, and some of you guys are taking back your energy, or your calling, and claiming your energy back. So trusting on the faith and the path that you're on, okay, especially when it comes to your magic, right? Trusting that you guys are on the right path when it comes to your magic. Okay, facing your fears, right? Movement. Yeah. So something about space, wanting your own space, or wanting your own place, or, you know, wanting to be alone, or wanting to be away from people. But there is something about movement. Now, this could be you guys taking action, okay? Or there's something about, you know, not being stagnant, okay? Having movement, moving forward, okay? So yeah, rest. Now, for some of you guys, this could be about you taking more rest when it comes to movement, or there's something about surrendering or relaxing with the universe and allowing the universe to work in your favor as well. So take what resonates with that. Yeah, we have happiness, right? Like, again, when it comes to you guys resting, right? This could be resting, or this could just be taking time away for yourself, or just taking a breather, or taking a break, whatever it is that you guys are doing, right? Some of you guys could have had this moment of stillness, especially when it comes to movement, and you guys received some type of clarity about a situation. You guys took a step back, and now you guys are in this happy-go-lucky, you know, type of energy. So positivity could be very significant. Like, no matter what you guys are going through or dealing with, you guys are happy. Yeah, rejection. So again, you guys could be happy because you rejected you guys could be happy because you rejected somebody, okay, from your energy, especially with the color orange. Like, you guys have a inner knowing, okay? Some of you guys, when it comes to the sun, you guys could be illuminators. Like, you guys illuminate energy and you bring in a lot of warmth. So you guys could have rejected somebody out of your energy, or there's something about rejection as protection when it comes to the energy of the collective, okay? You are no longer tolerating certain things, right? Yeah, you could have rejected somebody, and because of this rejection, there's something about disruption that's very significant. So because someone tried to disrupt your energy, you started to move, okay? When it comes to movement and disruptions, there's something about people trying to disrupt your energy, disrupt your peace with the rest card, okay? But no matter what they try to do to you guys are always happy. You guys are always happy. You guys are always in this energy, okay? Yeah, caution. Okay, you guys are always happy. You guys are always cautious about these disruptions. Okay, clarify caution for the collective. What are they being cautious about right now when it comes to their happiness? When it comes to their happiness, how are they being cautious? Thank you. Yeah. So there's something about sadness. Someone could be sad because you're happy, you rejected their energy. You're being cautious about their energy because you notice that there's certain people, places, or things that disrupt you. Okay, they disrupt your peace, they disrupt your energy. Okay, and some of you guys are very cautious about this. And because of this cautiousness that you guys are in, there's something about you rejecting someone else's energy and them being sad because you guys found comfort and peace within yourself. Okay, you guys found love within yourself. You found peace, comfort. Okay, what did I say to you guys? Okay, growth. Okay, for some of you guys are like a ghost to somebody. Okay, your ghost haunts people. Okay, you guys are growing, right? Even when it comes to seen and unseen forces, you guys are always growing. You guys are always seeing through, you know, the positivity energy. Okay, so protecting your energy is very significant at this time. Okay, especially when it comes to comfort and growth. Okay, going towards abundance as well is also significant. With the bottom of the deck, we have confidence. Okay, you know, using your pain and transmuting that pain into power. Okay, passion. Okay, not sure who needed to hear that, but that is definitely confirmation. So because of your energy, you bring a lot of abundance, okay, to your energy. We have divine timing, okay? So there's something about movement and divine timing working in your favor as well, okay? Or wanting divine timing to work in your favor, but also being in that waiting situation, that waiting period, but not feeling stagnant either because you guys are making movement, okay? So quantum leaping and time jumping is also significant too, okay? Change is also significant when it comes to you guys embracing new beginnings, okay? And also being adaptable. We have divine masculine energy as well, okay? So something to do with divine masculine energy. Either you are stepping into your divine masculine energy or there's something about you taking action, okay? We have luck, okay, with the 47 and guides, okay? There's something about your guides, okay? Ancestors and guides could be very significant. The universe, spirit. But the number 7, okay? So for some of you guys, inner knowing. You guys have an inner knowing when it comes to your gifts. So some of you guys, when it comes to awakening your spiritual gifts, that's, you know, confirmation. You guys could be also showing up as someone who trusts in divine timing. But not only that, you trusting in divine timing shows people that you speak with action and not just with words, okay? So awakening other people's spiritual gifts could be very significant. Some of you guys could be receiving some type of message. And also when it comes to you guys being focused, okay? You guys could be receiving a message while you guys are focused at this time, okay? This could be a text message, you know, spirit sending you a message or something about you guys changing your focus in what it is that you guys are growing or building or moving towards at this time as well. Okay, 33, 3 and 3 is 6. This is about, you know, home, healing, okay? You know, healing mother wounds, father wounds, okay? But anything to do with heart-centered leadership is also significant, especially with the number 24. You guys are focused at this time, okay? So with the number 4, this is talking about the number 6 as well, okay? So again, 6 could be very significant for some of you guys, okay? When it comes to family, reflecting on these things, okay? Reflecting on who you call family, okay? And what family means to you as well. Some of you guys could be disowning and releasing your own biological family and creating your own soul tribe or your own collective family. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, we also have good fortune. Okay. So that energy could be showing up for some of you guys when it comes to good fortune. Some of you guys could be getting good fortune in your energy, or there's something about receiving good fortune in your energy because of this shift that you guys are possibly in, okay? Yeah, we have manifestation showing up in the energy as well. So take what resonates with that, 1313 on the timer. And then we also have yes, okay? This is a big yes at the bottom of the deck, strength and guidance. Okay, so again, this is clarity and confirmation for whoever needed to hear this message, okay? So take what resonates with that. So when it comes to taking action, you guys are not, you know, waiting. You guys are moving forward, okay? And because you guys are moving forward, there's a shift in the energy. Either you guys can feel this or you guys are about to make that shift in the energy just now. So there's something about taking a leap of action within the next few days to weeks, okay? So let's see. Yeah, we have abundance that's showing up here. Confirmation for the collective, okay? Abundance is significant. And then we also have peaceful resolution, okay? For some of you guys, you may feel like this is unlikely, but Spirit is saying to look for a sign, okay? Okay, so that was with my eyes closed. Let me get these. All right, guys, so initials for this reading, okay, the initials Z could be very significant. So take what resonates. This could be your first name, middle name, last name. So we have Z, we have V, we have D, okay. We also have here initials I. If I could flip it over, that would be nice. Okay. Initials I. We have also initials B. Okay. We have initials F, and then we also have initials R. Okay. So take what resonates with that. We also have rabbits that are very significant when it comes to luck and abundance. And we also have pink flamingo. So again, the color pink is very significant, especially when it comes to abundance. Flamingos could resonate for some of you guys too when it comes to strength. Okay, so take what resonates with that, because again, when you see a flamingo, they're always, you know, on one foot. So balance could also be very significant when it comes to movement, receiving balance and change. Again, we also have here, for some of you that resonate with this, we have Scorpio energy. Now this is showing up twice in the message, so someone could have Scorpio placements. We also have Virgo energy as well, and then we also have here Gemini energy. Okay, so even when it comes to endings and new beginnings, also grounding yourself, you know, detail oriented could be very significant. But not only that, communication, grounded communication could be very significant from somebody. Either this is from you or somebody else. If this is not someone with air placements, this is about communication, especially messages. Okay, so again, sharing messages and, you know, clarity or receiving clarity could resonate for some of you. All right, but I'm gonna end it here. Please take what resonates with you at this time, and I'll see you guys next time. All right, guys, love you so much. Bye.